multiple destinations. Or is that this? Wait, is it this? Is it just like there's this many side quests? Oh man, have I been missing out on side quests because I've not been checking out all of the other little towns? I think this means you've got new stuff.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Maybe not. I mean, might as well buy a bunch.
Ah, yes.
There we go. Let's buy a few. Ah, can we buy one?
I hope it's to your liking.
Never mind. Ah, this is new. That's interesting. Go on.
Ah,
Why not?
Yes.
I don't use these other things enough.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall.
Okay. This is just different people to speak
to.
to.
For work.
Whew.
I was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall? Oh, you say. The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
These side quests from the hideaway are getting bigger and bigger, aren't they? At first it was just everything was contained within the hideaway itself, but now we're doing a bit more traveling. What are you guys all? Let me just check here a minute. Ah, this is to find the letter. Okay. Okay then. So that's what... See, I was getting a bit worried there that we were going to be having to deal with... Well, not having to deal with, but that there were other side missions in the game in other areas other than the hideaway. I'm really happy now that that's not the case, because I'd have been upset at having missed all those. I'm a bit of a completionist where I can be. Right, let's venture out here then again, shall we? It's been a while since we were here last. Do we not have any enemies to fight? No. I thought the enemies just not respawn. Here we go. Gotcha. What happened to you, mate?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please.
Okay.
You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can.
Beastman.
Go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Beastmen, eh? What do these guys look like? The Beastmen on Trouser Manor were pretty cool.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Keep your distance, boy. Over here.
Oh yeah, nice uppercut there. Oh. Right, just you. That's it. Oh yeah, there we go. You know what? I spent loads of ability points on that special Phoenix move, and I've not even equipped it yet. Oh, you're staggered.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Give me fire. You know what to do. Get him, boy.
And then we do that. Oh yeah, that's cool.
There, boy. Not this time.
Don't think so. That's it. Bring you down. And then we do that. Come on. I know I've only got a small gauge here, but oh, that's it. And that's that done. Okay, ooh, that's new. Nice. Right, uh-oh.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like
Damn.
I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
That is a shame. Poor lad. He wanted to be the hero and help them out. I'll chase them off. Unfortunately, it cost him his life. Come here, boy. I've not stroked you yet. Is that a box that I see? Yeah. Have I opened this box before? I think I have. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I missed you last time. Ah, sweet to meet you, right. I just seen an enemy. Oh, these are only level 13, bless them.
Stay down.
Okay, there's no need for me to stay around here. The enemies do not level up with you. So let's not waste time running. And instead, let's go this way. So we've got two people to tell. We've got to tell the shopkeeper. We've got to tell the guy at the hideaway. I wish there was just a simple run button. Like, you have to wait.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
You have to wait to speed up. But in like places like this, you can't even do that. Like, this is the pace.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
Yeah.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
Yeah.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Okay. Do we still have to speak to the guy at the hideaway who asked us to look into this?
So it took a tilt between the wardens of light.
We might as well just walk there manually. There's no point in doing the fast travel.
Turnips for supper.
Ugh, turnips for supper. Yeah, I would be.
Hello, Collier. Did Master Quentin summon you?
No, he didn't. Up here, thank you. Yeah, I'd be upset at turnips for supper as well. Turnips are awful. Just the worst. The worst veg. Turnips and parsnips. No, thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Oh, nice.
Have you know, malling the village entry is no small time.
Oh, I bet. But it's very difficult.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales.
So we're back here again. We've done a mission here before. Oops. Come on. Thank you, Toggle.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Thank you. Oh, a gillbug. Nice. Some more money for me. I appreciate that. Thank you, game.
More of the lost supplies.
I'm assuming the letter will be here.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
No.
This far. Might as well ask around.
Yeah. Let's see if anyone's found it. And if we think someone has it and isn't going to give it us, we murder them.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I wonder if that is a callback to Final Fantasy X. So at the beginning of Final Fantasy X, you can get an extra ability for one of your summons. And it's found in a dog's mouth. A dog has found it and has got it in its gob. So I wonder if this is a callback to that. That's funny. Okay. I mean, it's
The shad's all salted and smoked.
more than likely it belongs to someone. Hello. Oh wow, here's a big letter, that, isn't it?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Can I pet the dog? No. Okay, come here, dog. I want to pet you. Yeah.
Good boy.
Okay. So we've done. Yeah, let's knock you off there then. Oh, I'm so sorry, boy. Oh. Pet you again. Alright then. Enough mucking about. Let's go. Any place that has missions on it? No, okay. So it's just the hideaway. I keep forgetting that you do get that green symbol above the place where the missions are. So yeah, I guess we haven't missed any side quests after all. Let me just have a look at this. Mother Crystal. For the people of Valisthea rely on the crystal mined from mountains in their everyday lives. The folk and flock to the ether-rich lands around the pursuit of their blessings. Sid posits that this is in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw ether from the earth that is the reason the Deadlands advance. The few who learn of the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power. Oh, wow, okay. Those whose power rests on their control of this crucial resource. Right. So it has been known by other people, found out by other people, but they've always been shut down. One of Sid's most trusted allies, a merchant who calls the hideaway a home, with a little help from her hard-working yet long-suffering apprentice, Goots, she can source whatever supplies the residents of the hideaway need, provided that they are willing to pay. She wears a glass eye in her right socket. I think I commented on her eye before being a different colour. Ether, the power, the life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of ether a spell consumes depends on its strength and those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a greater cost. Those larger crystals can channel more ether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shard to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith's forge. Right? Okay.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
So obviously, depending on what the requirement of the crystal depends on which size you'd have.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
There you go. All yours.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, wow, okay.
He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
You asked me a favor. Today, the day of my daughter's letter. Sharp fang. Nice.
There's a commotion in the main hall.
Okay, so welcome back. We just started a new recording. We've just given a letter to the courier so he can give to Sid that he lost. I'm not doing an intro because this will probably be in the middle of a video actually, the way I edit them. So I'm going to put both videos. I'm going to do probably both videos onto the... Oh, we got new stuff. Onto the editing software. And then just edit the whole thing as if it's one video. Breaking them down.
Sanctfordian, dear.
Oh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yes, equip this. And then... refine this. Right? We can't refine it? Okay. That's not as good anyway. That's what we've got. Gold sash. Yeah, see, it cost 60. No, I'm not going to waste it on that.
Anything else?
That's fine. We've got a cool sword now, Flame Tongue. So I think that's it. I think we're done. Come on, Karen.
Which forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oh, if only you knew.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask. You don't really have anything that I require.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic.
Ooh.
If you ask me, some at Fowl's brewing, and a tint tires bought by tea. Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
What are you thinking?
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it?
Yeah.
She's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach.
Okay.
I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
What are you gonna say? What's this? Alliant report are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout in the Alliant report counter and the hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available. Ah. What do we do?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't
That
you?
music in the background sounds like the Thunder
At
Plains.
your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Okay, this is where the side quests expand.
Interested in taking a look over the list?
Yeah.
Say the word.
Okay then.
You could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Ah, you're the one where we get the bounties from. I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out of the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
I see it.
When I see it, I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. And if it sounds like someone out there is needed our help, I make a note so I can point the willing volunteer in that right direction. So what do you say? Are you willing? Are you sure there's no sure way to obtain Otto's frown? A little less frowny?
Here you go.
Yes, we'll also travel immediately. Ah. So where's this? Holy Empire. This is Lost Wing, sorry. And then we've got Martha's Rest. Okay, let's have a look. It's good that we can just fast travel straight there. That's really helpful. It's a lovely quality of life addition, that.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quintin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Yeah, of course I can.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Okay. Oh, it's these guys.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
No one bought them food? Let's go sort that out, shall we? They might have been more willing to talk if someone was like offering them food.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the...
Yeah, you've already said that.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
My apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands. As do you. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
That's right, we have that innkeeper's mark, don't we, from the from when we first came here.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Yeah.
If you've something to ask, ask.
Ah, that's why you got multiple speech marks above you.
What is there to know?
Oh, that's why I treated myself, isn't there? Some will call me Mayor, others Master. The people of Lost Wing know the truth. As for my relationship with Sid, suffice to say that he and I share certain mutual interests which have brought us together. We are allies of convenience, nothing more. I scratch his, he scratches mine. And neither of us lingers over long on the details.
When I arrived,
Lost Wing was no more than a collection of tottering hovels and huddled in the shadows of the ancient's hubris. Well, yeah, okay, it's why I call it the ancient's hubris. They've obviously created all those huge places, but their civilization seems to be no more. So, the ideal place, in short, for those who sought to escape the watchful gaze of the Empire. Yet, it was not until I finished my survey of the neighbouring hills that I realised the true value of this place. The soil rich with water, the water plentiful, and the sun strong. To wit, a most suitable environ for the growing of wine grapes. And so it proved for our vintages now graced dining halls from the free cities of the frigid north.
it is a rare day.
When we are visited by the soldiery, even rarer when they hail across from the narrow.
For what?
A dominant that may or may not exist. Okay, so yeah, we're referring to our previous visits here. Be it smoke or flame, no good has ever was ever had grasping to either. Oh no!
What is that in it?
I didn't mean to. Thank you.
Very good then.
Okay. So you are a friend of Sid's by mere convenience, and he the same.
Sun's setting fast. There haven't been any surprises since your last.
Oh, that's good. That other person around here. Man, some of these areas are really dark.
Master Quinton will never. I want no trouble.
How very suspicious of you.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I can do that.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
I will.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lost Wing needs those grapes.
No worries, mate. I'll go give those people their food, and then I will go get your wasp situation sorted out. Because I think... Oh, hang on. Did I come down here before?
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? We're not on my watch.
Ah. Now I want to know. Come on, Jill. Ah, daylight. Okay. Give these people food, and then we'll head out. I don't know. I'm interested in that story, but you're not someone that I can talk to.
Brother, did you see?
There you go.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
I can't believe no one gave them food. That's so funny to me for some reason. It's like he bought you and then just left you there. They won't talk. Feed them then. Every single chomp and gulp of that vibrated on the pad.
Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Aww. I feel like a real good guy. And we can sell that. Nice. Right. So let's make our way to the next part.